The Bourke Street Park Community Garden is sandwiched in too. We're right underneath the eastern suburbs rail line and smack bang alongside the run-in into the eastern distributor, so it's a noisy old spot. The garden has been in place for almost a decade and was recently expanded at the start of 2020 and has seen a massive boom in membership, in part due to COVID, but also partly due to their recent decision to introduce a flock of chickens to the garden too. And apparently families have absolutely loved the introduction of the Chooky Girls. Pretty good. Come on out.
Come on. Come and say hello.
Hello, darlings. Isa Browns?
Isa
By
Brown.
way of introduction to the garden, a little boy's just rushed up to me holding a warm brown egg that he's pulled out from underneath a hen in the chicken coop. Georgina Bathurst is walking around the garden in between the recently introduced individual plots with a Isa Brown chook tucked under her arm.
I grew up with parents and grandparents that enjoyed gardening. We moved into the area 2011 and this garden started on the other side 2012. We gathered one day with interested people with the city and they were asking questions like who wants to be the secretary, who wants to be the coordinator, and the coordinator was I think the last job, and somebody said why don't you do it, and here I am 8 years later still doing it. Anyway, so that was me, love it. Yeah, and it's just been the growth, slow growth, but it's grown, which is great, and it's actually, we were just saying, it's doubled in membership since COVID.
And while we're here today, kids are rocking up with their carers and parents to explore the garden. There's dogs running around, kids chasing each other and playing hide and seek in amongst the casuarina trees. It's a fantastic scene.
Since the chooks, it's mainly been the mums and dads with young kids and toddlers that have probably, oh that's not true, we've got a couple of lawyers that have just started coming recently that are coming in their lunch break, and they're a younger couple. So it's an eclectic group, but yeah, and we've got some social housing tenants, we've got renters, we've got owners, we've got Osnam Learning Centre. So yes, it is eclectic. Different ages, both sexes. Most of the time I don't know where people live or what they do, it's just that they're here because they like gardens, whether it's flowers or vegetables or just the space. And this is a perfect space for people with kids because we are fenced. So this is the first Bubs and Carers. I think they're going to think of a better name. A new wave, yeah, a new wave of gardeners. Oh, it's just, we're very keen for the space to be used for things other than just gardening because it's a nice space. And there's always things to do, but for a lot of people, there's not always lots of things to do. So we've had Osnam Learning Centre coming and doing a drawing class here before. So yeah, we just want to do different things like that, whether people want to, play chess or just come and have lunch or read a book or